Hello everyone, welcome to my Latchbar studio. What I have here on my right is the Latchbar systems. This is a basic Latchbar system. This system comes in a wall mount or portable as it is here. What is a Latchbar? A Latchbar is an attachment item for resistance bands. This is a deluxe Latchbar system. Upper, lower. This would be a portable setup. Here's another Latchbar system. It would be the single Latchbar. Upper and lower. This is a wall mount system, deluxe Latchbar. It would come with the mounting hardware for drywall mounting. All around me are nothing but Latchbars. This is a mini mount wall system. This is a deluxe mount wall system. It has an additional basic mount added because you can mount the Latchbar in any method you want. I am standing on a floor mount Latchbar system. There's another wall mount system over to my left. And we also have a vertically mounted deluxe Latchbar on the other side over here, which is used for a number of different things, but mostly resistive jogging. I am going to conduct a short demo where I will include portable and also stationary demonstrations. Let me move my bench out of the way. Well, actually, I would rather take the items off so that I can also utilize the bench as I would like to. So I'm going to put these all over on the side, out of my way, so that I can begin my demonstration. Okay, here we go. First item up, we have a Latchbar, basic Latchbar here with a set of straps, and it is used to conduct sit-ups or crunches. I'm going to place it on the floor, and I'll walk over and grab myself a floor mat. You don't necessarily need the floor mat open completely because basically you're only putting your back on the floor mat. Your back and your bottom. That's it. So the reason for the straps is to help you conduct a sit-up or a crunch. Using the basic Latchbar, once you apply tension to the straps, it'll automatically stay on your feet. Maybe if I turn slightly that way, no, still can't see that well. I think you can see pretty good there. I think you got the idea. Using the long straps, you're able to conduct a regular sit-up However, the advantage of using the straps is that you are not putting any additional strain or pressure on your back or your neck. And as we know, the traditional sit-up is usually with your hands behind your head like that, which automatically forces you to put pressure on your neck. And as you lie down, since you have no support, it's easy to strain your back. So with the straps help you release yourself as such, so that you have no pressure on your back. And when you're helping yourself up, you're helping your abdomen pull yourself into a sit-up position. So you don't want to just use your arms going into the sit-up, because you're going to tire your arms out. So we want to use both our abs, and if necessary, give yourself a little tug with your hands so that you can conduct the sit-up. Start off with a low number and increase as you go along. Now the second set of straps, this set is for conducting a crunch. So I'll put my knees in the up position. This way, we'll crunch our abdomen a bit more as we're doing the sit-up. Because basically that's what it is, but it's called a crunch because we're actually crunching our abdomen a little bit more than you would on a normal type sit-up. And there you have it. You see, I was able to conduct those crunches with little or no effort. How about that? You could be doing the same thing. The Latchbar products are available on my website. My website is www.lw500products.net. Now we'll turn it around over here to the wall mount system. But first, we will remove the other item from the floor and we'll hang it back up. Completely out of the way. You have another type crunch on the other side over here, which is on the wall mount system. And you're going to face the wall mount system and you utilize the set of straps that are attached. And we're going to be doing basically a crunch in a different method. Our feet are going to be in the air instead of just our knees, which makes the level of difficulty just a slight bit more challenging. Once again, we are using the wall mount Latchbar system. Okay, I should be done with the mat at this point. I'll move it out of the way, have a little sip of water. And continue. So, we have over here an array of attachments which you can do various type exercise with. That particular exercise, as you do a rep you will find that your shoulders, your chest, and also your abdomen will be impacted. Also, in addition to that, we are using the basic Latchbar system with a flat resistance band attached, where we initially conducted some pulls, and now we are conducting, obviously, some curls. One of the more favorite type exercise because everyone likes to work on your biceps, and curls will directly impact your arms and specifically your bicep. But the rest of your arm is also impacted. It's just not thought of the same. But believe me, your wrist is included, and so is your forearms just as well. I am being disturbed, and I can't be disturbed at the moment, so I have to shut my telephone off, or the ringer, or the caller. So as we move along here, you can see we're using portable equipment, and we're going to also mix it up with the wall mount system. Either wall mount system, but once you are finished with conducting your workout with whatever component you're using, you can nicely hang it back up. What else we have here? Looks like we have a deluxe system with a 44-inch wound upper bar. And it looks like it's set up to do squats, curls, and even a press. So it all depends on what you would like to do. Here we are with press. Bring it back down slightly, or hold it up and go into a squat. You can also hold it in an up position, maybe not maximum, partially, and conduct your squat. You can also just hold it up to your chest, or you can put it on your shoulders and conduct a squat. Add more tension as you like. Looks like you could also do a lift or a curl. How about that? That's using another portable system. What do we have over here? I'm just randomly taking items to see what we have so that I can demonstrate to you what can be done using the Latchbar attachment system. So we have here the basic Latchbar set up with hand grips, and with this setup, you're able to do more curls. How about that? You're also able to do a one-arm type press. Gives me a problem doing it with my left arm because it's still rehabilitating. But we can struggle and get it up there, as you can see. So you would be doing a press like that also. So there you have an idea of how you would be using your portable equipment. What do we have over here? Let's move to the other side and see if there's more opportunities here. Well, we have kind of the same setup with a deluxe latch bar and a deluxe flat latch bar. We have the round upper, where it's just like the other one, where you're able to conduct a press, squats if you like, add or subtract resistance, more curls if you like, some of them which are set up with a low level of resistance so that anyone would be able to work out with the latch bar system. Some of them are set up so that they have more challenging efforts in order to conduct the exercise. So it's your choice of how you would like to work out. Let's move over a little bit further and see what else we might be able to pull out of here. And we have here some expanders. If you would actually like to do chest expansion, well, here you are. Do it one hand at a time if you like. There you are. When we're using portable latch bar setups, because we usually don't go through all of the system during our demonstration because there's never enough time, and I would never want to take all of your time either. So that's why there are more than 300 latch bar demonstrations on YouTube and also on Instagram. Log on to either channel, do a search, put in latch bar. You may see a familiar face. This is another deluxe assembly where we're using tubular type resistance bands. And as you can see, we have 4, and they could be very challenging. So you notice I have not attempted to do a curl because my arms would not be able to conduct a curl with this system. However, I can do a lot of lifts. And these lifts are very important. They help your back, they help your shoulders, they help your arms. They help your chest. You're working all those muscle groups with the portable Latchbar attachment system. Take it wherever you like to go. Once you're finished, it's nice and clean. Set it back up so that it's out of your way. What have we here? When you're setting up your resistance bands, working out with the Latchbar, you can be very creative. Here we have it set up to do either curls or it looks like cross pulls. And the curls are challenging, at least for my left hand, but not at all for my right hand, because my left hand, like I said, is still trying to get its strength back for serious rehabilitation. And the exercise bands are really, really good for rehabilitation too. You see, I still have a pinched nerve, which actually took all the strength out of my left arm. My left arm was basically, the muscle in it was basically atrophied, and it was, my arm was skinny as my wrist. But we're building the muscle back up using the Latchbar exercise system, like I said, which is also rehabilitative. So I am also a client of my own. You can also do a cross pull. And if you are so inclined, you can do a cross pull and pull it up pretty high. And just do a push out. I don't attempt that with my left arm at this point. But we're working on it. So we just went through almost the entire rack up here, demonstrating what all these attachments are all about. A lot of them, of course, seem a lot similar. However, you would be surprised to find that any little movement or any little change impacts different muscle groups. Now, it looks like here we would be able to do some curls, but in reality, I can only do a curl with one arm with this setup. But I can do more pulls, and I can also do a pull with a semi-squat, so that I'm getting a little more workout with some tension. Maybe not a lot of tension, but you don't need a lot of tension when you're working with resistance bands. When you get some arm movement with tension, you're able to do so depending on how you have yourself set up. And with this one right here, we can conduct a lot of shoulder movements to make sure that you have range of motion with your shoulders on the lower side. On the higher side, you would use the wall mount system. And you would conduct the necessary exercise. So we went through everything over here except for what's attached or used with the floor mount system. So we're going to grab the bench, bring it over, And the units that we did not use before, we will utilize them now. We'll use a quick connect and connect to the floor system. And then we're ready to conduct a curl. How about that? And we're going to do the notorious resistive sit-up, if we can. We'll see if we have enough strength early in the morning to conduct this exercise, since it is challenging. Some are more challenging than others. So we're going to get into the lay down position. Put our hands in the right place. Oh, there we go. How about that? Now, if I didn't have those bands during that type of sit-up, it would come a lot easier, as you can see. With those bands in my hand, it made a big difference. That's my point. So while we have the bench here and the floor unit, I'm going to leave those there for a moment. And I'm going to grab the next set that we didn't use on the wall mount system, because everything, we can utilize it and put it back in place. But right now, we're going to connect additional hardware in order to conduct the next exercise. And the next exercise will be a press. So, how about that workout? I think I've used up most of my time. So, as you can see, using portable equipment, as well as using mounted equipment, you would be able to conduct a very, very effective workout using the Latchbar attachment system. You don't have to have a wall mount system. All you need is just the portable system. And you would be able to conduct your exercise as efficient as you've just witnessed the OG doing. The website is www.lw500products.net. That's www.lw500products.net. Social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google, Yelp. More than 300 demonstrations on YouTube and Instagram alone. Thank you all very much. Have a great day.